One of the questions that we're asked the most often is, what is productivity? And we often, tell our clients that productivity isn't something to be scared of. When you look up the definition of productivity at its source, productivity is simply the act of producing an output. When you're talking about farming, for example, it's the act of producing crops. When you're talking about producing something on manufacturing, it's the actual production of that manufacturing plant, and the outcome of what comes on the other end might be a car. When we're talking about healthcare, simply put, productivity is a unit of output per unit of input. So how much input, how many hours of time do you have to take for the actual output? So Randy, whenever we're thinking about productivity, what are some good tips for us to give our clients on how they should define productivity for them?
When you think about productivity, it is going to be different in definition for the various departments across the organization. And productivity to me in a nursing area might be different than productivity to the dietary nutrition services area. So in a nursing area, productivity might be based off of that input output, the patient days. But that also is going to include the various things that I have to do throughout the day to care for that individual patient or my entire patient load. So it's charting, it's maybe transporting the patient, and in addition to the bedside patient care that nurse is completing. Now, if you're looking at productivity for nutritional services, that could be the tray line, it could be room service. It's a variety of different things that make up the components of productivity for each department in the organization.
And I often get really excited when we talk about productivity because when I wake up in the morning, I always want to have a productive day. And I know that healthcare workers, whether they're providers, nurses, financial people, registrars, everyone wants to be productive. We want to do a good job. We want to be productive at our work. And at the heart of it, productivity is simply how much output can you have for the amount of time you're putting in, and how efficient and effective are you at producing that output.